Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 2 of 7 days to love your body. I am pre-recording this video because I want to make sure that I get these videos to you bright and early in the morning so that you have the full day to complete the action step. However, I have a networking event at 6:30 in the morning. And yeah, that was going to prevent me from being really able to do this video live. And oh my gosh, I am just blown away by day 1 of 7 days to love your body, seeing all of your beautiful selfies, all of the encouragement and support in the group. It really honestly warmed my heart and brought tears to my eyes. So please keep going and keep supporting each other and keep showing up for this challenge. You're doing amazing work. And today we are going to talk about social media. Oh, social media. It's a blessing and a curse. From a connection perspective, we're able to witness and see what's going on in the lives of people that we love while also chronicling our own lives. We get to gather inspiration and ideas. Yet there's also a really massive downside to social media in that it's highly curated and doesn't often provide us with a true representation of what real, non-airbrushed, non-photoshopped, non-curated lives and bodies look like. And, there's a difference between being inspired and being inspired by somebody and feeling like somebody's highly curated Instagram feed is a direct reflection of what you don't have, where you're not enough, where you fall short, where you aren't beautiful enough, thin enough, happy enough, successful enough, healthy enough, where you're not, a good enough parent or a good enough lover or a good enough home decorator or a good enough food stylist, right? So many ways in which we are not enough. And social media can keep us sort of in this downward spiral of reaching for external validation and for the sense of being enough. And actually, studies have shown that just 30 minutes spent on specifically Instagram can actually decrease our self-esteem. And that 80% of women have reported that images in the media actually make them feel really bad about themselves, right? However, at this point in human history, social media is not going anywhere, right? And so we need to learn how to work with it. And I've actually learned how I can use it for myself and for my clients as a tool for healing and empowerment instead of a tool for shame, right? And so I've chosen to use social media as a healing tool, a healing in my relationship to my body and my relationship to my worth, to be able to witness bodies that look like mine, bodies that are bigger than mine, bodies that are smaller than mine, bodies that have different abilities, backgrounds, ages, ethnicities, identifications, people who have quote unquote flaws by society's standards, living amazing lives in the bodies that they are in today. And witnessing this really provided so much healing for me. And it gave me my own sense of permission in many ways. And studies have actually also shown that when we see ourselves represented in images in the media, that it actually improves self-esteem, that it improves self-acceptance. So representation matters, right? So that's the intention with today's action step. You're actually going to start following some people who will support you in your journey to self-acceptance instead of create further harm or show you where you're lacking. Right? So here's where to start. You're going to find 3 new accounts to follow on social media. Not everyone has Instagram, I get that, but Instagram would be the best place to do this because it is so image focused, right? So if you don't have Instagram, you can absolutely find these people on Facebook. You can like their pages, you can find their groups. If you're not on Facebook, you can find their blogs, right? Many of them have blogs, and read them. So what I'm actually going to do for you is I'm going to upload my social media makeover guide that tells you really great accounts to follow, really great hashtags to follow, and what to kind of avoid in a way. So there's loads of accounts for you to choose from. And also, the up level of this is that you might actually unfollow people that you feel trigger you. And of course, it's nothing personal against them, but what you're doing here is actually creating what I call self-care parameters or boundaries for yourself, right? That support you and your highest good. So what I want you to do is use my social media guide, find 3 new accounts that you want to follow, and go and interact with their pages. Start liking and loving and commenting on their photos, because what that does is that actually sends information to Instagram to start sending you more recommended accounts like that. So you're just going to become inundated with these beautiful, diverse, body positive, self-acceptance focused images. And then what I want you to do is post that in the Facebook group. So let us know who you are going to follow. And then as an opportunity for encouragement and support, it's the same as yesterday. Comment on 3 different participants' photos, a word of encouragement, something like great job, or maybe you even might choose to follow each other, right? So maybe you put in your own Instagram account into your post and invite your friends that you're making in this group to follow you. So those are the action steps. Find 3 new accounts to follow, post it in the Facebook group, and comment on 3 of your fellow participants' posts in the group. And these are the action steps that you need to complete in order to be eligible for the really awesome prizes that are going to be announced at our wrap party on Monday, next Monday at 8 p.m. And also, just as a reminder, everyone has access to a complimentary coaching conversation with me to use at any point during this journey and up to 2 weeks after. So a good time to use that session is really when fear is coming up for you. Whether you're finding yourself spending a lot of time on social media and comparing yourself, or you're thinking, well, that's great that other people look that way, but that would never be acceptable for me, right? So that would be a really great time to hop on a call with me, because I can help you navigate and understand what is at the root of those beliefs and really support you in being able to push through them so that you can have a different experience. So the link to sign up for that coaching call is in the description of this video, as well as the coupon code to make sure that that conversation is free. And that is it. I'm sending you all so much love. Have an awesome rest of your day, and I can't wait to see what you are going to share in the group today. Mwah! Bye, everyone.